So this is what I shoot videos with. Now sorry firstly for the video quality. That's probably not as good as usual because this is being shot on my phone, a Samsung Galaxy S8. So let's get straight into what I shoot videos with. This is just an SD card reader, by the way, if you didn't know what it was. A bunch of SD cards and batteries. That is obvious and pretty irrelevant. Let's start off with lenses because that's pretty interesting as well. So this is the 50mm f1.8. I unboxed this lens and it was a good lens, and it is a good lens. It's great for B-roll, great for getting that blurred background, and if I need a compact lens to video with, this is the lens I use. Secondly, this is a pretty irrelevant lens. I don't use it for shooting video. It's a 7200 f4, but if I say ever have to do like event video, maybe if I go to any tech convention ever, hopefully maybe I'll have the opportunity one day, I'll probably use this. This one doesn't have image stabilization though, but it's nice and zoomed and still super sharp at 200mm. But this is this is the main one. I'm gonna keep it for the last. This is a rather irrelevant lens as well. If I need to shoot anything big, say a building, this is awesome. 1020 Sigma f4 to 5.6. It's not a brilliant lens in terms of image quality, but it's still really nice to use and look at. And when I just started shooting video, all of the A-roll was shot on this because I was in a compact place, not a lot of space. My room was a mess and not really suited for shooting video. I didn't have a lot of space, so I would just use this because it's nice and wide. And this is the kit lens, which I use a lot more than people would usually like. But the thing is, I don't care. The kit lens is awesome. It's a Canon 1855. It goes up to 5.6 from 3.5 in terms of aperture. Has a small little fake filter on it, and it's fine. It's got great stabilization. The autofocus is quiet and spot on, tacked, sharp. So I love it because it's great for A-roll, it's super versatile, it doesn't hassle me because I have a bright enough light. So I don't really care about the aperture on this one, and because I don't shoot B-roll with it, I don't need the blurred background from this lens, so it's perfectly fine. Also, this is a piece of like plywood that I shoot every single video on in terms of B-roll. You probably will recognize it. I put the object here and it gives a kind of tactile different surface than white, because white reflects all the light from my LED panel and it's just too harsh. So this piece looks nicer, it's a bit softer, has nicer looking shadows, and this orangey light adds a bit of color and contrast and warmth to the shot. I'll show you my lighting setup later, but this is what it is in terms of lenses. And this is really the big gun when it comes to lenses. So this is the Tamron 24-70 lens. I did a small video about it and it's pretty awesome. It's f2.8 all the way around, super expensive, super awesome, super good for video. This lens is actually the favorite lens, well, used to be the favorite lens of Brendan from Linus Tech Tips. Now his favorite lens is the Sigma 1835 f1.8, but this used to be his favorite because it's awesome. It's got great bokeh, it does super awesome B-roll. Every single B-roll shot, except for the Acer monitor review, was shot on this lens. Why? Because of the awesome aperture and blurred background, which was brilliant. And of course, the frame, the camera, the body that I shoot videos on for my videos, that's the Canon EOS 70D. I recently got this microphone. You guys may recognize it from the unboxing I did earlier, but yeah, it's really simple. It does autofocus and 1080p video with nice menu settings really well. But the thing is, I want a better camera, but this is my dad's camera. If not, I will sell it, go for something like Fujifilm or Sony. I like Fuji because it's fun to shoot with, but Sony has a better upgrade path, because if I wanted the A7S II or the A7R II, that would be awesome and possible with Sony, but unfortunately Sony is not an option in this case. So unfortunately I don't have any money actually, so Sony, Fuji, whatever. Maybe if I study well I'll get a camera, but I don't know. It's quite hard to score well in Chinese. So this is the microphone I use, by the way, Rode VideoMic Pro. I'm not using it right now, I'm just using my phone's microphone, because for how I make videos, kind of how I make setup, like my whole setup kind of video, I really just want to wing it and have an impromptu style, so I don't have to set up all of this stuff. I would use the VideoMic Pro if it was able to connect with my phone without adapter, but I can't, so who cares. So yeah, that's in terms of my camera setup, that's really all there is. And yeah, I'll take you out. Now let's go for the wide shot, and this is kind of why I've been filming just now. So it's kind of more of a similar to my B-roll setup. That light is for like adding warmth and kind of special color to the setup. That is a nice bright LED panel that gives nice strong lighting. I don't have money for a lot of lights, so one light is good enough, which is why I don't have a choice but to use that brown thing, because if not the light will be too harsh and too annoying. And that is really it. Sometimes I use this light, but rarely. This one's blue and I don't like that, and I use these lights for ambient lighting, which add a lot of color and uniqueness to my shots and makes it look much better. That is my bed, by the way. And what's in that cupboard is actually a bunch of old tech I can't be bothered to show you, and this is what I call my shrine to consumerism, with most of my tech items that I bought and the boxes of are just displayed there. Now, I don't own some of the boxes, I don't even own some of the items here anymore, but I still keep it because I kind of like the logos and designs and stuff. And yeah, I support consumerism. In fact, that's what my channel is built on. So, this is my desk, this is where I make my videos. Adobe Premiere Pro is loaded up, it's CC, and yeah, we've got a mouse there, my Philips SHP 9500 headphones, another mouse. I use this for gaming and use this for editing, G502, G102. This one's lighter and more clicky and better, but that one has so many more buttons, making it so much easier to edit. Huge MM200 mouse pad, and that is a custom mechanical keyboard with RGB lights. It's pretty cool. Blue Yeti with pop filter, that's my old mic. I still use it for like games and stuff and voiceovers, but I'm gonna use the Video Mic Pro from now on pretty much. That is my computer in Win 01, Ryzen 5 1600, 16 gigs of RAM, GTX 970, 1.75 terabytes of hard drive storage, no SSD, simple power supply. I'll do a video on it in the future, but right now I'm just gonna leave it there and use it and enjoy it. The monitor I reviewed before, and it's quite a popular video on my channel, and it's good. It's a GL236HL, I think. And there's a bit of carbon fiber on the Acer logo because it's god awful, it's disgusting. There are speakers, but I never use them because they suck. I want like proper speakers, but I don't have money for them. Maybe Jordan Poon can do it. That's actually my friend here. His dad owns a high-end speaker shop. That's a camera. That's about it in terms of my whole setup. So what I do is essentially I get something to review, say this microphone, I write a script for it, I shoot A-roll, and then after that I shoot B-roll. The order is sometimes reversed, sometimes I shoot B-roll first and A-roll, or if I'm selling the item I will shoot B-roll first before I even do the review, because I will use it for a while, sell it so I can take that money back and then buy something else to review. That's how I keep this channel running. So yeah, I only keep some of the stuff I buy. Most of the stuff I buy I resell to get the cash back to buy something else for more content on this channel. That's how this channel operates. And people are like, how do you get the money to buy stuff? I don't buy stuff, I mostly just kind of lease it or rent it or pawn it almost. Just kind of buy and then return kind of thing. So yeah, that's how I get all the stuff I review. And this is how I do my videos. It's a mess, but what you see in the videos is not a mess, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna edit this now and upload it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful, like and subscribe. And if you want to have more time watching a video linked on the screen, that would be greatly appreciated as well. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.